In a world where grocery prices climb faster than the morning sun, where supply chains stretch thin and fast food rules the land, one humble space still holds the power to feed, comfort, and sustain a family through lean times. That space is the pantry. And today we'll show you how to build one. Not with thousands of dollars, but with a tight budget and timeless wisdom. You don't need a walk-in room lined with industrial shelving. You don't need a fancy farmhouse kitchen or custom cabinetry. What you do need is a plan, and maybe a few 5-gallon buckets. Before you build a pantry, you need to rethink what a pantry actually is. To most modern folks, it's just a cupboard with cereal and canned soup. But to generations before us, and still today in frugal homes and off-grid cabins, the pantry is the heart of household resilience. It's not just storage, it's strategy. A quiet insurance policy against inflation, illness, or even just a snowed-in weekend. You don't need to fill a pantry in a week. That's panic buying. The old ways teach us something better: slow stocking. Every grocery trip, buy 1 or 2 extra shelf-stable items. One week it's oats. Next week it's dried beans. After a month, you've got the makings of dozens of meals. Start with the basics. Dry grains: rice, oats, pasta. Legumes: lentils, black beans, chickpeas. Preserved protein: canned tuna, peanut butter, shelf-stable tofu. Root cellar items: onions, garlic, potatoes. Even if it's just under your bed. Can't afford a fancy pantry makeover? Good. You don't need one. The Amish store hundreds of pounds of food in plain wooden crates, metal tins, and reused glass jars. At yard sales or thrift stores, look for food-grade buckets for rice, flour, sugar. Mason jars, even the ones without lids. Lids are cheap online. Old bookshelves or crates. You can build vertical storage out of cinder blocks and salvaged wood for under $20. Budget pantry builders learn to stretch a dollar by preserving a season. Got extra tomatoes in the summer? Make sauce and freeze it. Found apples cheap in the fall? Dehydrate slices in your oven. Your neighbor offers you free zucchini? Don't run. Shred and freeze it for future muffins. Freezer, dehydrator, or pickling jar. They all work. The key isn't the tool. It's the mindset. A good pantry isn't just full. It's organized. Label everything, date everything. Rotate like grocery stores do. Oldest in front. Create a simple master list. What you have. How much. What needs restocking, and hang it on the pantry door. This habit alone can save hundreds of dollars a year. You don't need wealth to build food security. You need wisdom. You need rhythm. You need a shelf, a plan, and a little bit of peace. Start small. Build slow. And remember, every jar you stock is a quiet promise. You and your family will be fed.